All right, Patrick, first of all, nice meeting you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
When I heard that you would be releasing an album this year, I thought, the effect Brothers had has been a good thing because you're here already.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, we finished Brothers, I guess we finished it like 2.5 years ago. So yeah, we're ready to put a new one out.
But are you fully recovered from the effect the album had?
No, we're just kind of going back to back. We're not going to take a break. Normally we'd take a couple months off, or make a record, tour on it for a year, take 6 months off, make a record, But I guess, we tend to work fast, actually. And as long as things are going really well for us, we decided rather than sit back and enjoy it, we'd just work through it and see what happened.
Has there been a discussion about that, whether to sit back and enjoy it or to go on?
Not really. I think that we were trying to figure out when we were going to make the next record. We started talking about it last fall. And, there's talk of doing it over the summer of this year, or over the spring, or over the fall. And we decided actually to do it sooner than that. We just started right at the beginning of March, almost in February. So.
Why did you start then?
Well, we were supposed to be on tour in Europe, and then Australia, or actually the other way around, Australia, then Europe. And we just were starting to get a little bit fried from touring so much. And but we didn't want to not work. So we stopped touring, canceled the Australian shows and half the European shows, and just went to work.
So making a new album was sort of an excuse to start working on, or to quit touring.
Yeah. Just to take a break. That's what happens is when you have a record coming out, you commit to touring, you commit to doing all these tours, and then as you're on tour, they ask you to do more tours, and you agree to those, and then eventually what happens for us is, if your booking agent asks you if you want to tour Europe the following February, and he's asking you and it's July, and you just played a really good show in London, of course you're going to say yeah. But we always overcommit, so then we have to say no. So we have a new policy where our booking agents aren't allowed to ask us if we'll tour more while we're on tour.
So you've learned from that experience to say no more.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool to know that if we wanted to tour a lot more, we could, but and we are touring a lot for a band. But there's a fine line between a healthy amount and a sickening amount.
Did the success Brothers have, did the impact that it had, did it surprise you?
Yeah. I mean, we weren't expecting Brothers to do as well as it did. We thought it was really good, and we were proud of it, just like we are with every record we've released. But that was our 6th album, and once you've been through the experience 5 times before it, you kind of think you know what to expect. But in that case, we didn't. We weren't really prepared. We were excited though. But and it meant a lot to us that it happened, having done it for so many years. And we thought we were doing really well, but when that happened, we were kind of shocked and really pleased that so many people responded to that album. But that said, we realized it was probably an anomaly and probably won't continue. So we're just trying to enjoy it as it comes.